Takes a minute to spool.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some sort of pull. Like, let's say I'm trying to get up on the bed, right?
Hey there. Happy Friday evening, Carriopolis. How's it going? Thanks for joining. We're a little late today. Um, kind of thought it would be
Hey,
a
Carrie.
nice, lovely, exciting walk down Hollywood Boulevard during the sunset. Hey, Monica. Happy Friday. Lovely to see you here. Thank you again for the donations. We're still talking about how crispy the fried chicken was at that Korean fried chicken place. So good. A less mess burger. So the other night, we said we were gonna keep it healthy, and we did anything but that. So we're gonna maybe keep it healthy tonight. Get something to eat. Maybe we're just gonna walk.
Hey, Monica.
So tomorrow we're gonna come on at 4 o'clock, around maybe like 3 o'clock, or I don't know if it will just be me and Joe, or just be me or me and Joe. He's got a bunch of stuff to do on his days off. But definitely around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I will put up something tonight when I get home. Sorry for the last minute today. It is beautiful, but chilly here. There's the Broadway Hollywood building with the Broadway Hollywood sign on it. There's the Taft building. Office space for famous personalities Will Rogers and Charlie Chaplin. I almost said Choni Chaplin. I wonder where their offices were. What floor? Those look like 1930s offices. Mm. The outside of the building is pretty sweet. The inside looks like it's been cheaply modernized a few too many times. I just love the sign. We're on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Hey DC, happy Friday night.
Hey, DC.
We are live from Bob Hope Square in Hollywood, California. Christian, good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for the encouragement, Christian.
Hey, Base Logic. Hey, Christian.
So good to see all of you on this Friday night. We're going to be walking towards the sunset, so hopefully we'll get some amazing sunset shots. So that's the sign from the thumbnail, of course, at a different time of day. It was all I had. I have not heard about Oakland Stadium. I hope nothing I'm just getting the last 40 of the sunset. Although it looks like all blown out, like Fallout. It'll get nicer as as it sets a little lower. One time they set up the house from it here. Jesus! Oh, I don't really keep up with sports too much. Happy Friday.
Hey, Jesus.
We should eat here sometime. I've actually heard it's really good.
Smells great.
I
Every time
know.
we walk by.
We actually had a nice roll up, but I feel like that was at 12 o'clock. We had like a Caesar wrap. A doner kebab. Well, we're hoping to maybe get a papaya salad tonight from our restaurant since we're out after it's open. But if not, Thai night market is also happening. I've actually never been to I've had a doner kebab. I've just never been to the place that is called doner kebab. I thought that little twinkle came out of the gimbal for 1 second. Well, we walked by the Monica. We walked by the papaya salad restaurant. Papaya salad restaurant on the way here, and it's open. So that's really good
it's
news.
Open, but I'm not sure if the outside seating will still be open by the time we get to it, honestly. And if there's no outside seating, we might have to pass it again.
And then we'll be stuck eating
So
what?
It's still up in the air. But we're trying for it. Another day, another stream, another chasing the papaya salad.
We definitely need to eat healthy tonight after the fried chicken. Last night we had like a stir fry, but had some sauce on it. There's the Scum and Villainy Cantina if you want a Star Wars themed good time or drink.
I'm excited for this movie right here.
28 years later.
I feel like 28 Days Later is still one of the best zombie movies.
I love that movie. I saw that movie in the theater at Universal Studios, actually. We're at Cahuenga in Hollywood. Let's cross the street here. It doesn't look like the market is set up yet. I know, I should have fasted the next day. That chicken was so crunchy. Like,
Yeah, we need to bring up the rowing machine.
yeah, I used to row all the time. It actually was really nice. We're at Raymond Chandler Square, which is the corner of Hollywood and Boulevard in Cahuenga. I only mention this because we've talked about it with Elea Known a few times, and they're never here when we hit the Raymond Chandler Square. Looks like there's a whirlybird up ahead. What's the Long Beach Grand Prix? April 11th, that's really soon. That's like next Saturday.
Are you coming?
I don't know. Could look into it.
I've never been to a.
So just for posterity, and please for LA Unknown, we are at minute 11:10. Raymond Chandler Square. Okay. It sounds pretty cool. So like you don't have to pay like an exorbitant fee to not to watch. I almost said to participate. I could not race without smashing up my car or any car I was racing in. I will look it up online for sure when I get home. Or actually,
What? Look what up.
the Long Beach. Ooh, there's some action over here. I can hear police. Sorry about the ads, right? So, I love that turquoise building over there. Never really walked down that street. There is some LAPD action. Do we have any beeps on our Citizen app?
No.
Oh. Anyway, so what I was saying before, way back when there was an ad that popped up, was I'll have to check out the Long Beach race. Sounds like it might be interesting.
Are you gonna try to find John Carpenter's star?
Mexican crepes?
I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Mexican crepes? You can make a video out of it.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. I explained you the story and everything.
Sure.
Do you want to have a Mexican crepes?
Maybe when we come back. He said he'll explain the story and everything.
We
He
could
knows
make
what
a
he's
video.
doing. He's creating content.
Right?
He gets it. That actually wouldn't be bad.
I would actually love a crepe.
Right?
But what is a Mexican crepe?
I've never had one, to be honest.
That almost feels like destiny that we should go back and have a Mexican crepe. He's willing to talk to us, tell us his story, tell us all about Mexican crepes. I have no idea, Jesus.
He'll be open.
But if that guy's there,
He'll be there. We'll see him on the way back. Hey, Ty.
Ty,
I
happy
always know
Friday
it's
night.
Ty because of the emojis. They have exquisite taste in emojis. Hey, next level.
Obrigado. Thanks for watching from Rio.
Hey, Mad Redder.
A crepe monster. Ask your partner what a Mexican crepe is. I used to get... I feel like... The only place I remember an excessive amount of crepe stands was in Amsterdam. I'll have a French crepe, but I would also have a Mexican crepe. I wonder if the flour is made differently.
Love to see it.
Oh, it's Easter, guys.
All right, which one are you gonna get, Charlie?
Which one do you think? Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland's kind of Easter, right?
All right, let's vote. Vote on the outfits.
We've got Alice in Wonderland, the pink lady. The bunny. The Easter bunny, that is. Oh, we can't see this pretty one. I'm probably gonna get kicked out of the window. And then, I'm gonna have to blur this one out. Kidding. I saw a video recently on YouTube, like a historical video, and they were talking about old-timey movies, and they were showing Claudette Colbert pulling up her, hiking up her skirt, a movie from the 30s, to oh wait, Mexican crepes. Hike to hitchhike. Sorry, I started reading about Mexican crepes, and
That sounds amazing.
they blurred out her leg.
We'll definitely.
Consider that as part of dinner.
No, 100%. When we walk back, if they're still out there, we're going.
Hey, Tecate time. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome,
Tecate.
welcome. Happy Friday. We are doing the Hollywood Strip.
The classic.
It's Friday night. The popo are out. The sun is setting. If anyone is new here, feel free to like and subscribe. We definitely could use the support.
And if you already have, thank you so much. It's good to see you all here again.
Also, I want to do a quick Friday thank you to our members. We have 4. Please join our membership and get to see secret videos, vote on things,
Behind the scenes,
behind the scenes. I went to the zoo.
member only polls, which determine where he's going next.
Oh, something's happening here. This street is closed. It might be RuPaul is in town. Do you think it's RuPaul? I just keep seeing RuPaul on the billboard.
I think we could walk through now.
I don't want to.
You want to walk on the side?
No,
Trying to get by. That's true.
I'd rather just, yeah. Right? It's all for that red Honda, whatever that is going on. I don't want to walk through because I really don't want to get yelled at by the police, but and the person isn't like handcuffed there, so but we're gonna go. It's Friday, Friday.
The streets.
Oh my god, everybody's watching. It's the most exciting thing since it's the most exciting thing since we came here for the star setting. We got Streets LA on the other side of the street. We haven't bought dinner yet. We might be getting Mexican crepes from that guy on the street. That'll make some interesting
Why are
content.
there so many cops? Though? Really?
Well, we actually, the guy in the white hood, you can probably check out his stream later. We will not be in it because he was not facing us. Musso and Frank's. I just stepped on my shoelace. It's party time here. And a big blue margarita on that table. You know. Oh, sorry. Hang tight. It's buffering. We're bumping back up, it looks like. That's why it's buffering. It's happy hour. Everybody's here on their phones. Yeah, we went down to 800 kbps for 1 second. We're going back up. I saw a trick where I could switch my stream to 4. Let's go back over and check out streets.
You went across the street?
Yeah. I just want to look at the beautiful Hey LA Unknown. You'll have to rewind
Are you trying to go back to the
police presence. Hey,
trying to talk to streets?
if you watch this again in the future at 11 minutes or so, that's when we hit Raymond Chandler Square. I show the sign, I shout you out. I never see the sign when you're on. Happy Friday.
Hey, LA Unknown.
So there's a huge weird bus going down here that we just walked by. And Streets LA is kind of yelling at the cops, which he's apt to do. Shout out to that. I have no bravery in that sense. Would you hold that? I need to tie my shoe.
Yeah.
I need to tie my shoe. And hike my pants up at the same time. Alright. I figured kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's a knot. My shoelace is a knot. I'm almost wanting to just tie it in another knot. There we go. Alright. I tie my shoe on Dolly Parton's star.
What do you think about the new guy? You can use it. Other guy is a ball case, huh?
Oh, there's our Waymo buddy. Our Scientology friends. Uh-oh. I like the cartoon Sweet James. That Bronco is smoking out. Oh. Hollywood and Highland is up ahead. We're gonna wander through Hollywood and Highland a little bit.
I wonder what time the Thai market opens. It's pretty early. It's 6:30.
Well, I didn't see like the parking lot set up for it.
Oh, we passed it, huh?
This is what the new Hollywood Museum is. It's Hannah's Maze of Mirrors. Here's Hollywood's Times Square.
Hey, Jay Walker, welcome.
Hey, hey. Hello, Jaywalker Sidewalk Surfer. Let me know if anybody wants a hot dog. They smell really good. We're gonna cross here towards Ovation, as it's now romantically called, towards the Chinese Theater and see if Fluffy's out tonight. I'm hoping we get a diagonal cross. Soon. Oh, we awesome. We get it. All right. All right. Another Fallout. Fallout looking sunset.
That guy's a streamer on the bike.
Oh. We keep running into streamers on Hollywood Boulevard. Funny how that happens.
Right? Now's the perfect time for that emoji.
Hollywood! It'll be more beautiful in about 15 or 20 minutes. Right now it looks pretty bright. Everyone's out tonight. Where's the bear? I love there's a bear down here sometimes. Oh, the snakes. Rosas? A souvenir kiosk if you guys want any souvenirs. We've got some cool ones in my shop with a discount.
I did get my hat. I don't know if you can see that.
Pretty cool. I have to put it back so that my microphone's on there. All I can smell is Ben & Jerry's waffle cone.
It just smells like sugar.
It smells pretty good, actually. Let's take a walk to the Hollywood sign.
Hey, Walk in USA.
Hey, hey. Happy Friday night, Walking USA.
From one walking to another.
From one walker to another. Sorry, we're gonna have to blur that out. Victoria's Secrets.
Friday. We're doing the classic walk for this channel.
I was like researching California chains and Pioneer Chicken to see if we could like go to a Pioneer Chicken. There are only 2 Pioneer Chickens left. and neither one of them is near us. I think Wilmington and Boyle Heights. So that would have to be definitely a drive-in stream. So
It smells like burgers.
I know that place. Also, they mentioned that original restaurant, The Window. We're all stars. Right. If I can get a little closer. I think one of them is the original one, though. Did I even get closer? I just want to get as close to the Hollywood sign as we can. Let me see if I can get the whole thing. There's the TV Guide Network building. Remember what a black hole that was? There it is, the Hollywood sign. And there we are. All right. Gonna make sure we walk down the stairs and not down the seats. So this burger place smells incredible and deserving of its insane line. Too long for me. Let's tool up into the mall and take some of the views from the street. I've never been to Pioneer Chicken before, so I kind of feel like I'd be going to experience it because everybody here who's a Californian has recommended Pioneer Chicken or mentions Pioneer Chicken. And when I read about Pioneer Chicken, it said that the chicken was really juicy and crispy. And I don't want to be the fried chicken channel, but there are worse things to be. All right, turn your TV down for one moment.
I love how a restaurant can do that, though. Can bring you back. That's part of the reason why I still want to go to Long John Silver's or Silver, I don't know.
Long John Silver's.
Just for the nostalgia. Even if it's not the most, quality eats you could have.
I used to
There's
love.
still something
Go
fun
ahead.
about it, I think.
My nostalgic childhood restaurant is Dairy Queen.
Restaurant?
I know. Yeah. Like childhood fast food restaurant, Dairy Queen. We used to go to Dairy Queen all the time. El Capitan showing the Goofy movie. We should get a Sunday from there on the private stream. It'd be worth it.
Hey, West Coast G.
Hey, West Coast G.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever been to a Dairy Queen.
Really?
We talked about this last night.
Oh yeah. I
But
really
no,
love.
I see where you're going. Really, I haven't actually.
I just like the burgers, the charbroiled burgers. I'm gonna step out onto this
My
ledge.
mom would take us to Thrifties. Which we always talk about. We were budget.
Dairy Queen was in my neighborhood growing up, kinda. So we would ride.
Nice. I've never been inside the lids actually. I didn't start wearing hats until like 2 years ago or a year ago. I swear, my whole life I never ever ever wore a hat.
I go through phases of
And then
hats.
one day I went to a show, and they were selling merch, and I bought a hat, and I loved it. And here I am, right? Thrifties, everyone knows.
I'm into thrifties though.
Butter
Thrifties
pecan and
ice cream.
pistachio.
I like the
As a
malted,
double scoop, that was my go-to.
malted whatever. But
Also, the strawberry cheesecake there was great.
Dairy Queen with a hard shell would be my delicious go-to.
Right? That's kind of Ty. That was kind of my sentiment too. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Dairy Queen was always something that my friends would get, and it was always like a thing that I was like, Dairy Queen. I've never been there. Hey,
Sound-
Joey B, welcome.
Hey, Joey. Welcome, welcome. We're just another crepe shop. This one has crepes and more. We are at Hollywood and Highland tonight. We're kind of staying in Hollywood this weekend. Except for tomorrow. We're going to go down to downtown at 4 o'clock. Dairy Queen was my first love. I'm not barely kidding. Right? It's busier than I've ever seen it tonight. I'm going to change that to the thumbnail later. I love that. I like the butterscotch chocolate with butterscotch Dairy Queen dip. I never had like the peanut butter buster parfait bar or any crap like that. Just the dip. El Capitan is so beautiful, and I'm so glad that Disney actually kind of kept it and didn't turn it into some weird Disney supper club. It's like it's a building to be proud of. Also, the Chinese theater. I'm surprised that didn't ever get torn down. Oh, I guess Snow White is playing. I worked at McDonald's and not Dairy Queen, but I should have. I worked at McDonald's and Wendy's. Hey, She Clicks Bricks. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You guys, we are in Hollywood. You can actually see the tallest building downtown. Let me see if I can get closer to it. I'm really loving using that thing, but it never works. Let's see. All right, I did it. Brave Bull. Happy Friday night. Let's see if I can keep it still. That's downtown, those buildings.
You zoomed in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now can I zoom out? There we go. All right. Let's continue our walk down to Man Chinese Theater. I don't think Fluffy is there yet, but we can always check. It was really fun when we went last week because they had the guides there that could tell you where everybody's star is. And BD was looking for someone Iglesias, Christian Iglesias, is that right?
Gabriel.
Gabriel Iglesias, also known as Fluffy. Right? But I said Julio Iglesias to the guy, and the guy
No,
explained
you
to me
said Enrique.
Enrique Iglesias, and the guy explained that they only had movie people here. U.S. Bank Tower, that's what it
Enrique.
is. I can never remember for some reason. It's huge. So he said it takes like a month before they, for the
Before it cures.
for the
Surface cure.
cement to cure before they put it down. Maybe he's going right there in this black spot. Well, that broken spot. That looks like a perfect spot for a stone. We tried to get an ice cream donut last week. No go.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the soft serve was
Yep.
open?
Well, first we tried to get the $5 soft
It's
serve,
not
which
gonna
is
be
always
open.
never open. Right
Is
now,
it $5 also? I don't think it's $5.
it is. It is. Dun 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 dun.
Old Nero hoodies are 10.
They're done. They're
All
not.
five.
Maybe they're a summer thing only. Get some chocolate covered strawberries.
I just want to see little Nas X there. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, only in Hollywood. A guy named Fluffy, he's a comedian named Gabriel Iglesias. And so he put his footprints in, and after they do that, they let it go somewhere else to cure. Fluffy, he's not there yet. I think that black spot was him. Happy Friday night. Nobody can see the $5 ice cream until you walk all the way over there. I hope these people are as excited to be here as they should. There we go. Why is it so dark? There we go. Sorry. That lady and Spider-Man are having a quarrel, actually. It is really crowded. We didn't think it would be this crowded. We just missed our chance to cross the street. But that's all right. Hey, just wanted to take a second. If you are here for the first time, please like and subscribe.
And if you already have, thank you so much for being here again. It's great to see you all. It's great to be hanging out with everyone on this lovely Friday
Waiting for
evening.
the sun to set. Maybe getting Mexican crepes. I think we are going to get Mexican crepes. That burger place I've heard is really good. I've come close to really going a couple times. Also, we have a member here subscriber here who claims that the Guinness milkshake is excellent. I would go with somebody if they got the Guinness milkshake and have a sip. I just wouldn't order it. Like, I don't know if I could drink the whole thing. Please like and subscribe. And hey, I really do want to give a thank you really quickly to our sidewalk surfers. new content every Tuesday. I think that's how it's gonna go. It's that good. I
But
think.
also some random stuff here and there for sure.
Oh, and also a lot of random stuff.
Behind the scenes. You'll see
Outtakes.
the stuff that didn't make it. And the behind the scenes footage.
Almost everything makes it into the live, though.
Especially when you fall.
Uh-huh.
Oh, except for when you fell off a mountain or whatever you said.
It's someone's birthday. Happy birthday, someone. Mexican crepes are, can you repeat what they are?
Me?
Yeah. Somebody explained what they were. They sound a little more cheesy and or savory. We're gonna find out because the guy who sells them told us he would give us a story. So we kind of feel obligated, not obligated, but excited to go back and hear the story of Mexican crepe. So maybe no papaya salad tonight again.
I don't know about that. We might do both, actually.
This building looks like
We're gonna
something
do reverse. We're gonna have dessert first,
something that could easily have been built by She Clicks Bricks.
followed by salad.
The future is clean and modern. Right? Hopefully. We might still get the papaya salad. The papaya salad is contingent on us still getting the outside seat, which we might be able to get because the temperature's about to drop.
I've been chasing these salads for like a month.
And we know the restaurant is open because we walked by on the way here. There we go, Mad Ratter. We've got a description of the papaya. I mean the Mexican crepe. The papaya crepe. We were actually just thinking of making a thumbnail that said papaya salad with a question mark, but I didn't think that many people would click on that except for the ones who know the plate.
Do a papaya salad.
This is the street that we drove up when we drove into the hills. I owe you the other half of that when we come back down the hill.
What are you talking about?
I did
Oh, the members
a drive video, yeah. Queso de bola.
If you know, you know, BD.
Remember queso de bola. Oh gosh, there's Elvis looking youthful. I feel like I'm a little zoomed in.
No. Oh. Guess you were.
We kind of missed out on Elvis.
Look, there's a Sweet James billboard.
There's another Sweet James billboard. He's got accident money. I guess there's 3 settings on this thing. I only knew about 2. But this kind of makes it more scenic, right? Almost panoramic. I love Gouda cheese. Oh my gosh, we're gonna slow down here because these people are hilarious. I mean, they're not hilarious, but what they're doing is hilarious.
Well, it's not really far from what you're doing.
Right? If you guys want to see me model my
然后您看那，你看您拍照特别的出片，这种就是欧洲。
model my new hat.
You gotta stop. Stop and show it because you're moving. Oh, no, sorry. Not stop. But stop.
Look, it's perfect for clipping a microphone.
Wait, hold on. I can't see it.
Stitching, new exclusive stitching.
I'm still trying to show it. You can't really see it. There we go. Sorry.
Anyway, Now I'm like that lady that was selling her wares.
The stream is so
Online.
delayed for us, so anytime we try to show something in front of the camera, it's like you either overshoot it or like
Undershoot it. I tried to do a private video in my car for the private where I talked to the camera, but it was so difficult to see my face move a couple seconds after what I thought it was doing. I'm gonna have to work that out.
well, that's why you just shouldn't look in the camera.
I can't help it. I don't want to look like I'm looking sideways.
Just turn the camera around and look inside the lens.
I thought about getting the black one. Only thing is that it's so hot here and it would absorb all the heat. I have
Well,
a
also
black-
dog fur.
also pet fur. I have a black and a navy hat and just make me sweat more. But for the winter time, so I also redid the t-shirts because I got them and I didn't really like them. It was the kind of printing that makes like a big, I don't know, it felt like I was wearing a shield. The printing was so thick. Oh, you can get a hoodie and sweatshirt from the Chinese theater though for $9.99, so not my competition. Thanks. I think my new camera, whatchamacallit, makes all the difference. Pulling out.
New what?
What?
Your new what? Camera?
No. It said it looks good tonight, and I think the new camera angle.
No, they said looks good though, in reference
Oh.
to your merch.
Oh, thank you.
I
I
was
thought
so
you meant like
confused what you said. I was like, what?
Zara is gone. I was kind of surprised, actually.
I'm not.
Really?
If you know, you know.
Snow White's playing. But it's funny because the Goofy movie is what's sold out. I'm slowed out. I want the mint to be.
The text is so small, it's very easy to like misread some of the comments.
Hey, Alan, welcome. We have in a past stream, and also I think I did a 4K video there. My first love in Los Angeles was that little area. I would love a Ghirardelli square full of mint. It's my favorite one. Probably the only thing I miss about my job is that we used to get those for the customers, and I used to eat them. That hostel's been there for a long time though, right? I feel like I never see hostel culture here the way you see it in like Europe. That's not a dig on LA.
You want to try to go for it?
We have 5 seconds,
Run.
should we? We have 3 seconds, should we? We are. I have a fanny pack on in the front for my battery pack. I look like a dorko. Oh wait, who do you guys choose? Who's your choice? Biggie or Tupac? Oh, we can come in. Thanks. Thank you so much. It's Biggie or Tupac.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love that place. We walk by every day. $20.79 for a visit. I'm kind of am more into Biggie too. I've only appreciated Tupac since I've lived in California. I feel like Biggie saved my life. No, that was Dr. Dre. It's a story for another day. And not literally, but in a fun way. So do you think these police are still there? I remember one time in the Mall of New Hampshire parking lot, I found the Dr. Dre CD. I was pretty stoked. Like half in the snow. Yeah, we saw a shakedown. Not a shakedown. I don't know what to call it. A bust, if you will. Are you curious
Kind
about
of
it?
looked like a bunch of police standing around unnecessarily.
Yeah, with
But I'll
our,
leave that to streets.
with our favorite local hero screaming at them. Yeah, it was exciting. I think it was at about minute 13 or 14. I want to walk down this way, but the next street. We never really veer off of. Oh, we want to get crepes. We're gonna go find the crepe man.
We'll run into him. We'll just stay on the street.
I think West Coast played a lot of really good music. I have to say, I was definitely more partial to East Coast independent radio growing up, though. Of course, we couldn't get KCRW on the internet like you can now. But we have a really, really great public radio station here that plays really great new music. Hey, there you go. I think they played like Dr. Drew or Loveline at midnight on like the Boston radio station WBCN. I could be wrong. One of those shows. And Dr. Ruth was on AM. I hope the supply sergeant didn't close. That's smart. Food prep is always smart. Then you are ready to go. Hey, ECS. Oh, the police are still here. Looks like we can walk through though. Oh, it's a Lamborghini. I actually thought it was a Honda. Hey, Cecilia, happy Friday.
Hey, Cecilia.
Welcome, welcome.
Good to see you all here. Good to see our members here. We're doing the classic Hollywood
Escape. Classic Hollywood tourist walk.
Oh wait, we missed that.
What's that? Oh,
Alan Baracel
hey.
gifted 1 membership.
Thank you, Alan.
Wait,
that
hold
was
on.
really
Why
nice.
didn't it pop up on this thing?
Unstable due to a network connection. Can
Hold
we
on,
just
hold
move
on.
a little more?
Oh, that's so weird. For some reason, we didn't see that membership gift. Thanks again, Alan, for gifting a membership. I hope it went to someone lucky.
Someone who loves it and will love it. That's awesome. Welcome, new member, whoever you may be. Sure, give a shout out. I also want to thank the members, and we'll add Alan to this. But there you go. Our
We're still
sidewalk
figuring
surfers.
out everything, so I'm assuming gifting a sub is like you're gifting it to someone else, right? Like
That's
how it
what he
works.
saw. Yeah, that's what I think so. So
That's really cool.
we put up new content actually on Tuesdays and maybe a few other times throughout the week. So welcome. Thanks for the support. If you're new here, you can also turn down your
Did that scare
TV.
you?
Yeah, it hurt my ear. You can also just give us a like, a subscribe, and a chat. So we're kind of on this search for the Mexican crepe man. Because the Mexican crepe man will tell us the story of Mexican crepes.
Oh, that's cool, Cecilia. So gifted.
That's really lovely. You know what that means? That'll be 5 members. That's 3 more emojis I can put up. And they're waiting in the wings. Just like this outfit. For my birthday. All right, here we go. This guy is gonna make us.
Good, how are
We're
you?
good. We came back for
We
some
came back.
Mexican crepes.
Exactly.
All
you guys
right.
have a vlog or something?
We're on YouTube, so
Oh,
we're
amazing.
walking in LA is what it's called.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's my hat right there.
Oh wow, that's cool. Well,
Alright.
I was born and raised in Cancun,
Mm-hmm.
in the peninsula of Yucatan,
Right.
and I grew up eating these desserts called marquesitas,
Mhm.
which is a Mexican crepe filled up with Edam cheese,
Mm-hmm.
Nutella, banana, or you can instead of Nutella you can put condensed milk or
Mhm.
chocolate. They're very good. They're crispy.
All right.
The difference between the French crepes and the Mexican crepes are this is made like a cone ice cream,
Mhm.
and it's made into a taco.
Okay.
We eat a lot of stuff in tacos, you guys.
All right, you guys.
So yeah.
All right.
let's
So
try it.
what kind do you
What
recommend?
flavors do you have?
Okay, so right now I have. So the original one has only cheese. This is the cheese. Try it.
Okay.
This is the cheese. It's a very fine cheese.
Okay, we eat it all the time
Oh,
for
okay.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is the cheese, and the original one it has only cheese.
Uh-huh.
It can also have banana and Nutella, or only banana, or only Nutella, or only condensed milk, or Hershey.
Milk and
No.
cheese. How is that one?
That's
Yeah.
a really good.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'll do definitely the Nutella and banana.
Nutella and banana. Perfect.
So let's check out his
Okay.
plates here.
This is the waffler. I'm
Awesome.
just like putting some oil so it doesn't get sticky. And we'll heat it up.
I like that they're crispy. I'm
Yeah,
kind of
they're crispy.
excited.
Exactly.
What did you get, Joe?
Nutella and banana.
So sorry, the first one is
Cheese and cream.
and
The lechera.
Lechera, yeah. So basically, it's like a waffle cone,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna become like a very thin tortilla, and we're gonna wrap it up quickly with the cheese and the condensed milk.
Well, the smells so good,
Yeah.
actually.
I'm glad you're gonna like it.
I'm
You
sure.
have to give me the camera so I can film you when you bite it.
I just show them when I bite it. I never show myself too often.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Little mystery.
That's the mystery.
You're the star here.
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
well, thank you. Well,
No,
you can
thank
tag me. I have an Instagram called LA Marquesita.
Okay.
All right, I'll look at it right now.
And if you tag me, that would be awesome because I can repost it.
All
for
right.
sure.
We will absolutely.
Oh, thank you. What are your names?
I'm Charlie.
Charlie?
That's Joe.
Joe. Rafael.
Nice to
Rafael.
meet ya.
Like the Ninja Turtle.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Or the painter. The whole name after the painters. You guys know that?
Of course.
Mexican crepes. Want a lot of condensed milk?
Yeah, good amount. That's perfect.
Perfect. Have to close it here, otherwise the
Squirts out the bottom.
Yeah,
Perfect.
exactly.
Which is my usual MO. I squirt out the bottom, right? On my shirt.
Yeah.
There's children watching.
I know.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. You got it. Yeah. What are you getting?
Nutella banana.
Nutella banana. Okay.
All right. So. I'm gonna squeeze up. Hey, Clean Benz, welcome.
How long have you been posting?
Okay, this is my second day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I come here all the time.
Yeah, we live around this area, so
Oh, really?
we're
Cool.
usually around here.
Amazing. So, hopefully you guys become my clients.
Sure. I can't wait
What
to.
do you think so far?
I love it.
Yeah, really?
First of all, yeah. We eat that kind of cheese almost
It's great.
every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
I've
really?
never tried it with
With the
something
condensed
sweet.
milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that is.
Oh, it's really good. Oh shit, we didn't see that. Cecilia gifted 10
Oh.
memberships.
Thanks, Cecilia. Sorry, we kind
Hey,
of.
Cecilia, sorry we didn't see that. Thank you so much for the 10 membership donations. It means a lot.
They are from the Yucatan Peninsula. Yeah. Have you tried it?
You want some?
Ah, okay. I'm just giving you the explanation.
That's how we ended up walking all the way down there and coming back here.
Coming back, yeah. I saw them No, I sold myself.
Mhm.
Yeah, because not many people know them, and they're like, wow, cheese with Nutella, that's crazy. And then they tried it, and they're like, wow, this is pretty good.
And the cheese with the cream is phenomenal,
Yeah.
actually.
You just said Nutella?
Yeah.
Cecilia, thank you so much. I could almost just scoop the Nutella out.
Right.
A master at work.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary, welcome, welcome. We're getting some Mexican crepes.
This is probably one of my favorites. Banana, Nutella, and the cheese.
I can't wait to. Hey, Alan, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support.
You go.
All right.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you
thanks
so
so
much.
much.
Welcome. Take care. God bless you, my friend.
That's like a
You got it. Oh my god, it smells so good.
How much is it?
$20. 10 each.
Nutella, banana. I'm trying not to take the first bite.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
We'll
Nice
catch
to meet
up.
you.
Nice to meet you. My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
We'll probably see you again.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you guys for coming back.
Of
for
course.
sure.
Take care.
God
Have a
bless
good
you.
one, man.
Nice to
Yo,
see you.
Take care, my friend.
Oh, it's a Mexican crepe. I am going to update my new members list.
Wait, hold on. I want to show it again.
You got to take a bite out of it.
I will. You gotta get the crunch.
Thank you so much, new members, and Cecilia for gifting members.
Wait,
And
hold on. I feel like we underplayed that because Cecilia, we didn't see that for some reason. It's not showing up on our screen. I have to like be on the phone to see it, so we totally missed that whole.
oh yeah, I can't see it here. You can only see it on there. And then
We totally
Alan
missed. We
also.
totally missed that whole party of 10 memberships donated, and it looks like they went to some great people. So we really appreciate that. Hold
Thank
on,
you.
let's show it again.
Squeeze it out. Can I have a bite? I can't not have a bite. They're good,
Yeah.
Denise. I mean,
Of course you can.
wow.
Normally I don't like Nutella or go for Nutella.
I don't go for Nutella either, but
But I just thought about the combo.
the banana, Nutella, and cheese. Sorry, my mouth is full.
We appreciate you so much, Cecilia.
I really do. I didn't see you on the stream the other day. I knew that you're going to an art show out of town. I couldn't remember which weekend it is. That's okay. I'm excited.
It was really nice. I'm glad you showed us.
I'm glad he
Experience.
offered that too. That was really nice. So, again, we went out and we said we were going to eat something healthy and did not. We went out late, Cecilia, and we ate Korean fried chicken. The crunch was so loud. It was crazy. Thank you so much. Mmm.
That was very good. Oh, they are.
I'm sorry to
they're
hear
not
that.
serving it.
I'm sorry to hear the art show was rained out. Did they just postpone it for a little bit or totally scrapped it? Oh, Gary, the Korean fried chicken was really good. The technique is kind of interesting because they fry it twice. And so it's not as oily, really juicy, and the crunch. We went back and watched it and just listened to the crunch. It's kind of insane. I want to cross here and then kind of take a view across the
So
street.
She Clicks Bricks was gifted a membership. Jamie was gifted a membership. EW, Randy Stewart, Pandemic, West Coast, Nicola, Eco Live, Victor, Clean Lens.
Yeah, LA County did relax a lot of the laws and
Oops. What did I do?
kind of allows you
Shit.
to actually cook food from home. I'm trying to show you the sunset looks blown out. I want it to, it's looking much prettier.
Wait, hold on. I just did something.
So it looks like the market is not open. Only that one stand is there. So let's try to go to papaya salad,
I
right?
did something. I don't know what I did. I clicked the membership thingy, gift memberships on the YouTube thing, and then like looked away and my thumb pressed something, and then it disappeared. So I hope I didn't just like delete that. I don't think I did.
No, there's only one cart there, the taco cart in the Thai night market.
But like,
It's been pretty chilly here today, actually. It's warm in the sun, but then when the breeze comes, it just blows through every hole in your sweater, and it's cold. Okay. That fire hydrant is my nemesis. I love Thai iced coffee, but my teeth feel like the enamel is worn off afterwards. It's so
okay,
sweet.
good. I'm just making sure I didn't like delete it or do something dumb, Cecilia. Because sometimes when you click on someone's name or click on their
She
comment,
sees the gift emoji.
No, I
on
know,
the
I know.
screen. Okay.
Sometimes I'm explaining myself. Sometimes when you click on someone's name or comment, it'll also give you the option to like add as moderator or put user in timeout or hide from channel. And I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally just do that. Imagine. Oh, Laker game in 10 minutes. Any special stream tomorrow? I think he's going downtown.
We're going to be downtown at probably 3 o'clock tomorrow. There's going to be a protest, so we'll check that out.
Demonstrations.
A couple demonstrations.
Are we gonna cross here?
And then we'll do
Can we cross
a
it?
wander around downtown. I will put up something actually when I get home. I know I say that all the time and then I forget. But today I will put something up when I get home so we can
I don't think the
plan.
Thai market is open tonight.
No, the Thai market's closed.
Do you want to try to walk by the papaya salad place?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
voice almost is cracked.
Yeah.
Over here? Or you want to walk by
I want to
Showcase?
walk across the street.
I've never been to a game.
I've never been to a Lakers game either, but
Actually, the only game I've been to ever was like a baseball game.
I would go to a Red Sox game. It's at least outside.
I think I went to see the Dodgers and the Giants
I mean, did I say
with my
Red
family.
Sox?
I'm not really into sports.
I would go see a Knickerbockers game, a Red Sox game. I would go see a Dodgers game. Maybe Dodgers versus the Red Sox.
Then I'm talking to the God of Beverly Hills, California, and I'm talking to the God of Nick, and I'm talking to the God of
You know, we try not to be too political, but I want to still use my voice while I can. And when I say too political, I mean on this channel.
Well, I often think about that dilemma too. It's like, like the whole positive vibes thing. It's like, at what point do you just sound like you're ignoring reality? But I think we go that route because it's so easy for us to go down this route.
Also, it's really
And we definitely have things to say, that's for sure.
it's really easy for people to fight about that stuff, unfortunately. So here's where we'll be on Sunday for Ciclavia. So we won't walk down that way and bore ya. So this is where we started Bob Hope Square. Charlie Chaplin had an office in the haunted Taft building also.
Hey, Ralph Rosa.
Hey, Mr. Ralph Rosa. Happy Friday. If you guys are new here, got a membership thing going on. Feel free to join, but also like and subscribe. It's lovely also. I'm gonna be adding some new emojis tonight. Thank you so much, Alan and Cecilia, for adding members. Just looking west on Hollywood Boulevard, catching the sunset. It's not the most golden sunset. We really had some beautiful clouds today.
Yeah,
though.
Cecilia, that's kind of what we look at it like, but there is also that point where it's just like, I don't know.
The pancakes are
It can
supposed
be-
to say free pancakes, but you just can't see that part. Joseph will fix it for me.
Oh yeah, it just looks like pancakes with blood on it, like Halloween or like jam or something.
Blood spattered pancakes. Oh, that's gonna get me demonetized. Ooh, Chinese dumplings. Oh, look at these people. Whose star do you think they're on? Guess, guess, guess.
Right? It looks like spooky haunted pancakes. We're just trying to walk by. We're not like trying to film. Mexican crepe emoji.
It would look like a burrito, open-ended burrito, though, right? I thought when he said it was like conical, I thought it was going to be like a waffle cone.
It kind of was.
But it was more like it's more like
great.
the
It was
wraps I
amazing.
make. It was great. I loved
I
it.
can't wait to run into them again.
Me too. I'm feeling savory right now, though. Hugo's is iconic.
You want right?
And that's the new home of Amoeba.
You want to?
BD,
Want to walk by?
sure. We like walking by Amoeba. BD, I was almost went to Fairfax today, but Fairfax to LACMA, to the lights. But I kind of, again, I wanted to wait for Joe to get off work. It's Friday night. We're continuing to celebrate his birthday. We went to the arcade on the $15 day for his birthday. Hey, Chad, we have a 1980s style arcade. Well, it might be 90s, 2000s style arcade on Vermont. I've been going there for years. I used to go there, play a couple games, and get like quarters for my laundry. We are in Celia Cruz Square. So we went and played all of our favorite games, except I forgot to play my favorite game, which is Ms. Pac-Man, because the machine looks a little jump. Oh, happy birthday, Alan! Happy birthday! It's Joe's birthday this week.
Yeah, Brave Bull, that's the one. I want to figure out a way where we can like get a more discreet camera that's not so shaky. That way we can go in there and live stream or something. I don't know. I think that might be fun.
I did take a lot of pictures in there, and I did do, not a lot of, like 4 pictures, and I did make a mini video. So I'll post that up later.
For members?
For the members.
Our 10 new members. 11 today.
11. So that brings us to a total of 15. Gosh, I hope I don't run out of
We are
emojis.
about to hit not Sunset Strip.
That arcade was open, and it's $25 on
For-
every day of the week,
for
but
free play.
$15 on Tuesday, and you can play almost any game for
You
free.
can play every game for free.
No, you couldn't play
Oh, well, that's air hockey. You
Air
can play
hockey.
every arcade game and every pinball game for free.
or foosball.
I think the air hockey is like $1.
So they had a Ms.
Street
Pac-Man
Fighter.
game, but it had a short joystick. Oh, we love Street Fighter.
But also, Mortal Kombat is where it was at for me, to be honest.
I love to hear that, Cecilia. Whether it's about the arcade or Los Angeles. So we are in twilight time.
Double Dragon, absolutely. Or Battletoads.
Joe and I played, what did we play? Mortal Kombat, right?
We played a little bit of Mortal Kombat. We played the Simpsons arcade game, which is a classic. We played a bunch of racing games. I played Dig Dug.
Hey, JK, welcome, of course.
JK.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I played Miss Pac-Man.
I always wanted to play Dungeons and
Then we
Dragons.
played pinball. I played Jaws.
I played Pinball Jaws. No, I played Pinball Beatles, Pinball Elvira, Pinball. There's one other pinball that I played. It's kind of not as challenging when you know you can just hit start over again. Or not start over again, but easily get more balls, more plays.
I don't think what other games we played.
What's the one that we play at home all the time? Street Fighter or
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage? I love Streets of Rage, actually, except for the very last.
It's not an arcade game, but it very much is like the classic beat 'em ups. So like Ninja Turtles,
We're.
Golden.
I don't know if we're competitive.
Spy Hunter
little-
was a good game.
A little bit competitive, but a lot of these games I really didn't grow up playing, so Joseph
I
really
have the advantage.
likes to
an upper hand, and
instruct me.
I've been trained on these. So
So he's not. We're not really competitive.
yeah, no. I prefer honestly to play cooperatively. I'm a cooperative gamer, so anything that you can play together is great. Double Dragon.
We've never played Double
I
Dragon.
know, but that's a game like
Oh.
Streets of Rage, which is a game that we would play. It's like a side scroller beat 'em up, and you're playing on a team. You know, it's kind of like the
My
Ninja Turtles game or The Simpsons.
my hands just kill after playing
Or
that game after a while.
what's the other one I'm trying to think of?
Some T-shirts for. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Prison Force?
I can't.
I think it was for Prison Force.
No, it's Poison the Well.
Oh,
I don't know.
that doesn't sound like a good thing to do. We're at a water crisis here.
I mean, I can be competitive.
Altered Beast on Sega
But
Genesis.
yeah, Altered Beast is great. Yes, I remember. Sega Genesis was a big console for me. In fact, that was that was like my first console, my gaming experience. So I could go on and on about the Genesis.
Mine was an Atari. Streets of Rage tonight. I went to 7-Eleven today to get something and a bottle of water, and there was, you can type in a 7-Eleven discount card number, and I always mess it up. But there was a guy who was buying every lottery ticket, and he would order them one at a time. 10, oh, also a 4, also an 8, also, and then there was a guy behind me in line, and then also now another guy behind me in line, and the guy behind me in line was fixing to throw a fit. So I just got out of line and went to the end of the line, pretended I needed something else, because I wanted to scream at me when I fumbled to get my stupid number in there or to tap my card. Gower Gulch, future home of grocery outlet.
Bargain Market.
Bargain Market. I don't think that's for us. Imagine the cowboys waiting to get picked for movies in Gower Gulch. This is really the magic hour, I think.
All right. I wonder if
Move somewhere with a pool.
I never have lived anywhere with a pool.
We have a pool right
who's
now.
that? Oh, Alan, thank you so much.
Alan, thank you so much.
Thank you for the donation, the $5 donation. We really, really appreciate that. You just helped pay for the crepes. Crepe. How do you say it?
Crepes.
Crepes.
Crepe. Should we?
Grand Slam at Denny's. I haven't been to Denny's in a long time. Do you want a Crocs?
No. I want to cross here, and then because we'll be on the side of the papaya salad, right?
Yeah.
This is where they filmed 6 Feet Under. Cecilia. And like some Brady Bunch movie. Like the Brady Bunch movie, though, like the latest Brady Bunch movie, I remember seeing it written in the marquee. Also, 6 Feet Under. Also, Dexter, they filmed there at the Sunset Gower Studios. I'm not exactly sure if it was Sunset Gower then when they filmed those things. But it's the old. Gee. I forget which studio that was. Maybe United Artists? It has a globe. That's. No, that's Paramount. Do you think those are Poison in the Well fans? I do.
Joey B, do you still DJ?
Joey B, you're a DJ. That's awesome. I remember you mentioning that you worked in music.
All Joeys do.
Uh-huh.
It's just a Joey thing. Anyways,
So we're coming up to the papaya restaurant, papaya salad restaurant. If we can get our seat, we're gonna hang out and eat a papaya salad with you. We can't eat on every stream though, but
it's true. We'll see though, it's to be determined.
I'm gonna let them do their little filming. Cute thing. So it's this guy. Everybody's kind of walking out of the way. Did you get a lot of free records when you worked at Capitol? Or free music? I would love that. Getting stuff that hadn't come out yet.
Oh, nice. Good to know, Joey B.
Yeah, papayas and mangoes can get really pungent. This place looks so cute, but I've never seen it really open. Oh no! I don't know, anything with a UK after it sounds cooler anyway. Kind of. Sorry, I don't mean to sound anti-American. So I've been excited to tell you on April 1st. Never mind, it was a joke that I told Joseph earlier. Here's the new restaurant from comedian Margaret Cho. It's called Cho Cheese. Kidding, you can't see that.
Yeah, you can't see the sign, so the joke really doesn't hit.
Okay,
It's just
let me
kind
tell
of
it
confusing,
again.
actually.
And you still can't see it. Anyway, that place is really delicious.
The light is out, so it really just says Cho Cheese.
New York's Cho Cheese. I thought it was funny. I don't know if any Cho owns that. I thought it was just funny that it said Cho Cheese, like Margaret Cho, comedian extraordinaire. Oh, here's our papaya restaurant.
Now you're spreading fake news.
No, Ty, I'm joking. It's a place called the Chopped Cheese, but the PPED on the sign is not lit up, so it just says the Cho Cheese. Hoika, Hollywood. This is where the papaya salad is. Joe's.
Hold on. I just want to make sure we can sit out here
What?
without disturbing people.
So he's gonna. I thought it was a really funny like joke in my head, maybe. So Joe's seeing if we can still eat outside. That would be the last straw. Oh, I think we can. Maybe. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna sit. Where do we want to go? All the way over here. We're gonna go in the corner. Papaya salad. Here we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. You guys, we're here. Papaya salad. It is the Thai noodle restaurant. It's been here forever. We've eaten here a couple times. So Joe gets always the papaya salad here. I don't know what I want. I really love pad see ew. Love it. Vegetarian. There's the papaya salad. Shredded pie, green beans, carrots, tomatoes, peanut, seasoned with spicy sweet soy lime dressing. I also love the larb. This does not come with crispy pork. It's a vegetarian.
And just to clear it up, no, Margaret Cho does not own that restaurant. I keep seeing comments of
Yeah, no, that was a joke. Oh my god, she's gonna sue me. Just kidding.
kind of deserved. No, I'm just kidding.
Wanna split the drunken noodles and get the papaya salad?
Yeah.
Egg rolls, fresh, fleshly wrapped. We make spring rolls all the time. This place, I love larba. Or do you want to get some interesting stuff? Like, thank you so much. All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I get the papaya salad with chicken?
Chicken and spicy you would like? Level 1 to 5.
I'll do 4.
In 5 spicy.
I got it before. Thank you.
Could I get the drunken noodles?
What kind of meat would you like?
Chicken.
Chicken and how spicy?
A spicy.
Spicy. Level 1 to 5. Gonna be 4.
I got 4, so you
4.
should do. You're gonna do 4?
Yeah. And could I get a Diet Coke?
And 1 day and 4.
Thank you.
That'd be all.
Yeah. Thanks.
Actually, can I also get a Diet Coke?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love peanut sauce. I have a jar of peanut sauce in the fridge at all times. Also, we make
I
peanut
almost feel like
sauce.
we should have done 1.5.
What's
Level 5
1.5?
spicy. Level 5 spicy.
Oh, I think we could handle a level 5 spicy.
We probably could, but you never want it to be so spicy where it's not enjoyable. Because, like,
Right. I
I
gotcha.
mean, but we're kind of trying to get spiced out. I feel like.
Uh-huh. Here, I'm trying to show you a view over the fence. We love spicy. We got the spiciest chicken the other night. We're gonna eavesdrop on strangers' conversations. So it's really weird you can't see this hotel over here. That sort of building. I put peanut butter in my oatmeal too, or almond butter. Sometimes I throw walnuts in it. That's called the St. Moritz Hotel. I talk about it a couple times. Judy Garden with that. Just, I know you're all fans.
Oh my goodness.
Are they gonna
Yes.
open a wee spa?
You two crack me up.
Are they gonna open a wee spa style spa or a Hollywood spa style spa? I love spice. Like, a lot. But I also like bland food too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ty, you're hilarious.
Oh.
I've told this story before, but when I was younger, I was, for whatever reason, just deadly afraid of spice. I feel like it's because I have a memory of like being like a toddler and biting into a jalapeno and like whatever. So I avoided spicy food my whole life until I like turned, I don't know, something just switched when I was like 17, and now I feel like I'm like making up for all the lost time. Holy shit, BD.
Hey, BD, thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. That's really sweet.
Sorry. There are people that are behind us now, so we don't want to be too loud, but thank you so much, BD. That really means so much. Holy, I think I could say holy shit, but I shouldn't say that.
You can't say the F word.
Oh, okay. Well, if I could, I would say it a million times.
Holy F word.
Thanks, BD. It really, really, really is amazing and means a lot. Sorry for like whispering.
Happy birthday. So, we'll start off with the diet, whatever. I'm really like drinking a little more soda than I usually do. We're gonna put the camera down when the food gets here and focus on that. I don't think it'll take too long. Maybe the noodles will. Well, we really do have a really lovely community. It's the best thing about coming on. It almost feels like a hangout. And the fact that you guys are willing to put up with like a fence view. Yeah. I like a Sprite sometimes.
Legend.
But somehow, in my mind, Diet Coke seems worse for you than Sprite, probably because it has caffeine.
I probably should have just stuck with water because I feel like I've had way too much caffeine today.
Let's check these people out. These people just got some dim sum, I think.
We have some cookie,
my gosh.
donkey noodle, and also
Awesome.
papaya salad.
Thank you so much.
Try and enjoy the new chicken.
Awesome. So excited. Guess what?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We drink at home. We only drink flavored seltzer. I'm gonna go down and show the food, or go up and show the ceiling. All right. So let's go down so we're not showing those poor people in the restaurant. That was really fast. I actually kind of saw it come out Or
You zoom in a little.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. I love big, fat. We had stir fry for dinner last night. I still feel like, with the exception of the, let's check this guy out. With the exception of the crepe, we're trying to eat a little healthier. So, we're gonna dig in.
BD, we didn't get a Thai iced tea this time, but I promised you we will next time.
Thai iced coffee.
Thai iced coffee.
I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls.
Right, that's exactly what
We
I was
actually had 3 pots of coffee today instead of our usual 2.
BD
So it's
says, BD says you gotta have rice.
Mmm.
I don't know if we can finish all this food.
Delicious. Really close up bite.
The legendary.
Mmm.
Is it spicy?
It's supposed to be like a 4.
And what is it?
It's not entirely too spicy.
Should have went 5.
Mm-hmm.
We'll remember that next time.
5 is where it's at. Actually, it's a sneaky spice. It's slightly fishy and sweet. I totally made a spilly lettuce mess.
Looks huge on my TV screen, says BD.
You see the steam from this. The people are sitting on the other side of the window in the restaurant. They think we're crazy. Although this doesn't look like a mukbang. Like our smorgasbord of fried chicken stuffs. Okay. I'm using a fork this time. Don't laugh at me. I love these noodles. Love these noodles. I'm getting closer and closer with the noodles. I hope my... I need a manicure.
Joey B, if it was White Lotus food, we'd be eating fruit right now. They're eating fruit in every scene for breakfast.
Fruit or a protein shake. My favorite guilty pleasure food. Shepherd's pie, actually.
It is not a guilty pleasure food.
It is. It's hard to make. Or a pain in the
That
ass.
is not a guilty pleasure food.
Cheeseburger then. But that's not, doesn't make me feel guilty. I eat that pretty often.
Like
famous-
shepherd's pie is kind of
I guess macaroni
not
and
bad
cheese.
for you, right? I mean,
It's like mashed potatoes, ground meat.
right. A balanced. I don't know. When I think guilty,
Mozzarella sticks.
when I think guilty pleasure, yeah, I think like something that's supposed to make you feel guilty.
Definitely mozzarella sticks, I think. Which I haven't had in a while. I used to have a
JK
job.
said maple bacon.
I love maple bacon. I love maple anything. The drunken noodles are so good.
The salad is great.
It's like they used a mandolin, or maybe they didn't because that's pretty old-fashioned. Like a mandolin to shred all this stuff. Don't want to miss out. Sorry. I'm a terrible chicken picker-upper. This place is called Hoy, Hoyka Hollywood. And it's on Sunset and Bronson, right next door to KTLA.
What's the name again?
Coughing from spice just got in my throat. Hoyka Hollywood.
Is everything okay?
Thank you so much.
We love it.
Sorry about the piece that we dropped on the table.
Unsightly.
We're messy. We're messy eaters.
Well, all they give us is a big spoon. I need 2 big spoons. Shocking. I'm too messy for 1 big spoon. I love eating on the street. Oh, creme brulee. I kind of like creme brulee. I also really, the only dessert I don't like too much that's really popular is tiramisu. I think it's just kind of like, there's so much bad tiramisu. I wish I had some broccoli. This is so good.
Is it?
Staring at it in their eyes, staring at mine.
What?
JK. He said nice use of the chopsticks. I can tell there is proficiency.
That's why I'm digging with a spoon now. The spoon from the salad. You know, they're not my jam
It
chopsticks.
was me. I was flexing on the. I was flexing my chopstick skills.
But I always use them at home. We use them a lot. And I like using them at the restaurant. I just am not the best. I'm eating these noodles with a fork though. That's a really big bite. I am stuffed.
I remember I think I went to like some restaurant when I was younger with my grandmother, and they gave me a pair of the chopsticks that had the rubber band. And I feel like in a way that kind of taught me how to use them. And then I just realized you kind of hold it like it's one giant pencil in a weird way.
Sometimes I'm really good with them, and sometimes I'm really bad with them. Maybe it's just chicken.
And then I just use my pointer finger to like
slice. Chicken slice.
my pointer finger and my thumb. But occasionally, sometimes you do need a fork or spoon.
Oh, I got it. But you know that chicken is about to teeter out.
Yeah, it looks a little shaky. I'm just kidding.
I'm a shaky chopstick holder, for sure.
Cecilia, I think that might be a good thing about it. Chopsticks slow down your eating.
Yeah, I eat pretty fast.
You should use chopsticks.
I'd still slurp the noodle though. Now I'm just digging right in with my fork. The noodles are so good. I would make those noodles at home.
I'm going in some more.
Go for it.
I think we might have to just take this one.
Go ahead, I'll take the last piece of noodles. Or is that chicken? I'm gonna do I'm gonna go in with the chopstick again. I really just want the noodles.
Yeah, I'll take some garnish.
I'm really practicing.
I like how we're showing off our chopstick skills right now. See, look, I can do it too.
I can only grab a tiny, with a little bit of noodle at a time.
Look, Mom, I can use chopsticks.
Barely. Okay, enough about those
What?
lack of chopstick skills. I can barely use a fork. That's why I like meat on a stick. I need to waddle home. I feel full of noodle. I'm doing it again. What's your favorite thing about the salad? I like the peanuts. They're almost marinated.
The papaya, the spice, the sort of like tangy, sort of
It's almost like a sweet.
fishy, sort of.
It's like a sweet burn, also, just like that.
But it's also food that when you eat it, you fill up on it, but you don't feel full in the gross way. It doesn't feel heavy. feel like I have enough energy right now to like go out and party tonight. I don't know. It is Friday, so
Is anybody going out and partying tonight? Oh, Korean food is really great.
and by party we
Dairy.
mean stay at home and play video games.
Right. We don't mean party. I'm scraping the noodles off the bowl that's plate. That's how much I love them. Now I'm eating with a serving spoon. I could have eaten this by myself, but it wouldn't have been as much fun.
Or watching TV or watching YouTube. Video games are my TV.
Or playing Twister or Jenga. We never play Jenga. Actually, we get competitive when we play Jenga. Haven't we?
I mean, competitive, like healthy. We're not like,
Oh, no one gets hit.
no one's fighting or crying or
But I think I've gotten pretty mad at
we're
you.
not going to couples therapy over it.
Not for Jenga. I thought I heard that MSG wasn't as that bad for you as bad as they thought.
Right, and it was a myth. Not a myth, but like
I remember my grandmother avoiding MSG like the plague.
racially motivated.
You guys don't want to look at those dirty plates anymore.
Oh my god, I know. Yeah, that's what I hear, JK.
I feel like for a while, they thought it was bad for you, but I feel like that was like the early '80s or late '70s. Yeah. But I can
Good
try.
call, BD.
Thank you for reminding me. There we go. That zoomed out, right?
Earlier in this intersection, the cars are like all honking at each other because
Oh, high fructose corn syrup is bad. I'm convinced of that. Or that smoking wasn't so bad for you. Brought to you by Philip Morris. We've always done bad things for money, I think. I'm gonna dip up and I hear seed oils are really bad also. There's this like nutritionist lady and she has like the deadly 7 things that you should avoid, and seed oils are one of them.
I think we're good actually. Thank you so much.
The key I really feel like to health is not getting inflamed. Sorry, that didn't come out right. But yeah, inflammation and avoiding it. Someone once told me to avoid peanuts because they're grown underground and might have mold on them, but peanut and peanut butter is like, that's another comfort food for me. I could eat peanut butter out of the jar. I couldn't live without the flavor of sesame seeds and sesame seed oil. I can't imagine that.
Thank you.
I've been getting this brand of dressings called Cindy's Kitchen. It's from Massachusetts, and we bought Caesar dressing yesterday because we've been making Caesar roll-ups, but last week I was making this like oil and vinegar salad pockets. And the Barcelona, if you have Cindy's Kitchen dressing, the Barcelona vinaigrette is so good. Can't stop thinking about it. We sometimes get organic bananas, but always green ones. I love getting green bananas.
Listo? Ready?
All right, papaya salad. Good thing I didn't put up the picture of it that I had. It didn't look at all like that. So that's where we went. Just show you guys the sign.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I thankfully am not allergic to peanuts. Or when I was a kid, chocolate used to give me the trots, let's say. You know what's really weird about lactose intolerancy? I'm cheap cheese intolerant. And like ice cream, which I eat all the time, and you've seen me do it, kind of kills me the next day. But like cheap mozzarella cheese, ugh. I'm gonna stream at about 3:30 tomorrow because we're gonna go downtown to Pershing Square. There's gonna be some activity, some protests.
I said listo, and no, I don't speak it fluently, unfortunately. But I can understand a lot of it, most of it. My dad speaks Spanish, but
Also, I kind of feel like by virtue
didn't really learn.
of living here in a city where so many people speak Spanish, you just kind of understand stuff. I love cheese, but cheese doesn't do it to me, just cheap mozzarella. And I know this from, maybe my sound went out. I don't know if the sound went out just now because I got an alert. I love cheese and I love ice cream also. But it's the only cheese that really kills me is like cheap mozzarella on cheap pizza, except not the $9.99 pizza. I had an alert set up on my phone. So when I get home, which will probably be like an hour or so, excuse me, I'll put up a
Yeah, I
thing
speak
for
a good Spanglish.
I'll put up a thing for tomorrow and Sunday.
Thanks again, BD, for that generous donation.
Cecilia,
And thanks again,
Alan,
Cecilia,
BD, you guys
for
great. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you all for the
10
likes.
donation memberships from Cecilia and then Alan as well. Thank you so much.
We are almost to the 101 freeway where we're probably gonna kick off and book it home. So we can party tonight. I love ice cream cake, Carvel ice cream cake specifically, but Dairy Queen will do in a pinch. But I don't want that grocery store Oreo ice cream cake. I don't like that one. Doesn't have the crunchies. Crunchies are where it's at.
The crunchies? Do you have the crunchies?
Uh-huh. Thank you so much, Cecilia BD. You guys are really sweet. You guys are all really sweet. We're gonna go for it. We are Jay walking in LA, not to be confused with Jay Walker.
It was green. The light was still green.
I had an ice cream donut last week, and then when we went back I went to take Joe to get an ice cream donut. They were all out of ice cream or donuts.
Thrifties gang.
It is the Thrifties gang. I'm the Dairy Queen gang. Dairy Queen.
Team Thrifties.
Alright, this is our death-defying cross.
Thank you
walk.
all for the great stream today. We finally got the papaya salad.
We finally got the papaya salad. Thank you so much again. Here is your
This is why we are walking in LA.
yeah.
Well,
Here's
it's not that bad, but
heading out of the city. It's pretty bad. You can kind of see downtown off
if
in the
you're-
distance.
If you're going to DTLA, the party's on. If you're going away from it,
You're waiting.
get ready to sit in traffic.
Don't go to the valley tonight.
Thank you all. Thank you so much again, BD, for the donation.
You guys-
Thank you again, Cecilia, for the 10 membership donation. And thank you again, Alan, for the membership
And the donation.
as well. And the donation. Means a lot. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank
We
you
are
so much.
Signing off.
Signing off.
are-
What's my catchphrase gonna be? Seacrest out.
Dude,
Kidding. I'm gonna put that on a mug.
walking in LA and not sitting in traffic.
Good night. Not
Good
sitting
night.
in traffic.
Great stream. And
Thanks for being here.
The rest is up to you.
Herstory.
Bye.
Vape up and be well.